carrying on having a look at some of our exam technique, and we're going to have a look at another technique for if you're struggling in the exam. So if you've broken down your question in the exam, you know what identify means, you know what describe means, you've broken down what the knowledge part is and the task part, and you're still not 100% sure how to answer the question, rewriting the question is a really good thing to do. So you need to know what your command words mean to do this, but it's a really good backup technique for you to be able to do. Okay, and then for your task, you're going to be rewriting some questions that I've popped in for you. So if we have a look here, we've broken it down already. We know that our command words are identify and describe. So we know that identify means what. Okay, so you're telling me a something, what type, you're giving me a type, and then you're going to describe the meaning. So tell me, identify what the sign is, tell me what the sign is, and then describe what it means. So if you have a look over here, if we were to rewrite that as a series of questions, so you could definitely make sure you were doing it, you'd have what does the sign mean? So that's identify the type. What does the sign mean? And then the describe the meaning, you could put it as what does the sign expect people to do or not to do? Or what is the sign warning people of? Or what is the sign informing people of? So it's just making sure that in the exam you know that you need to say what does it mean, but then also what is it asking people to do? So you know that there's two parts of it. You've rewritten it in a way that you then understand. If we have a look here, we've got the command word of describe, and we know that's what with detail, so we know there's going to be more to it than just saying the what. And then it's saying for two problems that could arise if the room was not clear, if there was a fire. So we've got here what two problems could happen. Sorry, ignore the could arise bit there. What two problems could happen, and what are the characteristics of the problems? Okay, so for each of those two problems, what is it about them that is a problem? So the door is blocked, people can't get out. Okay, so you've got a bit of description there. Or the door is blocked by boxes that are in the way. Okay, or the person can't get to the fire alarm because there's boxes in the way of the fire alarm. That would be getting you those points. Here we've got outline as our command word, which we know is the same as describe, so that's what with detail. And then we've got provide a reason, which we know is the same as explain. Okay, in this case, it's the how is the measure helping, not why is the measure being used. So we've got what are two control measures for this situation, what do the control measures do? Those two questions mean you've done the outline part. And then how do the control measures help to keep the employee safe? How is that measure doing what you're asking it to do? Okay, so rewriting questions is a really good technique for you to have. If you don't understand at this point, rewatch the video, and if you still don't understand, contact your teacher before you move on. Thank you very much.